I didn't think there was anywhere in this town other than Radis's house to go. Yeah, I've never been in here. I did it. Finally did it. Told Annie I love her. Oh, you guys big time. Keep the peace. Take care. Planetary patrol. I mean, I don't guess there's anything really here to... I mean, the fact that it's telling us, like, you're not coming back here, like, what's the point of this? This is kind of a weird game. Let's loop back around. Let's just go on out and see what happens. Think fondly. Well, and what about the commander? You plan on just leaving him here? Oh, Jesus. I guess we have to talk to him. It said we're leaving. Is the save stone? Yeah, the save area is going. You finished your goodbyes. I think it's about time for us to be going. I mean, unless this is not the end of the game, then I don't really understand. But then again,
So
I guess there's some other games
Brooks
like that
told me
that
all
have done
about
this.
you, way back when. You know, before he spoiled. Oh yeah, he called you the solidest piece of work he ever met. But a bit of a stiff.
Sounds like him. Then. He spoke of you as well, many times. A beautiful woman in every respect, he said.
Been a while since I heard anyone say that. A good thing I don't blush anymore. Funny thing is, he never told me, though. Shoulda, too. Who knows? It's possible things might have turned out real different.
Or if I'd only have been able to stop him. I've run over it all in my mind so many times.
Ah, listen to us. Crazy talk. It's the past. Let's keep it there. Too much to look forward to now anyway. 'Cause thanks to all of you guys, the future's suddenly looking pretty darn bright for everybody.
Farewell, my dear friends.
Stay strong, don't eat garbage, and get a decent sleep every night, you hear? I don't envy you, but keep an eye on him anyway. He's got potential, that one.
I promise you, we'll make the best of this precious gift you've given us. It sounds so small, but thank you.
Is she jealous?
You. Just try to stay out of trouble, will you?
Right, this coming from you.
You got me there, you cocky pup. All right then, Wiseacre, let me rephrase that. Good on you. Good luck.
Wiseacre, that's the best
And
you could come
goodbye.
up with. It's Disney. We can't put
I can't
profanity in here. Do the best you got.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Goodbye! Take care now! There's a signal. Who could that be?
What?
Whoa, what in the...
Tidy, Scout, is that you guys?
Yes, Gina.
It's the robots.
It is we. You are leaving, and we desire to wish you well.
Thanks, but that sound, what was that?
Don't you recognize it? It is a salutation we learned from a human who has been visiting our planet.
A human?
Wait, don't tell me.
It's
Is
Neil.
Hey, guys! Bet you can't guess who this is! Guys? Can you hear me?
I had a hunch it was you,
Yeah.
Neil.
I called it.
Teaches us many things not in standard manuals. Do you know him?
Yeah, we do, but about that salutation of yours?
Oh dear.
Guys, what is it?
What happened to
Nothing
him?
unusual. Neil has just plummeted from the tower unexpectedly.
What? I should probably see to him.
Scout, remember to steer clear of that antenna you bumped into before.
Psst.
Those guys are a perfect match.
It's a klutz
Man,
parade.
that Neil's got more lives than a whole litter of kittens. Remember his face when we got him out of those ruins?
Hope he's okay.
She sounds worried.
Sir, does that look familiar?
Roland, Gina. Good job. Excellent work. Initiate activation of the portal system. Gina, set a course for Nanairo. We're going home.
Yes, sir.
Somehow we still have Komainu, even though I think I evolved him. Is that it? Credits roll? Looks like it. There you have it. Spectrobes Origins. So, you know, I like this game. And I played, like, the DS versions. But I kind of like this one better, I think. I think I enjoyed this one more because you actually get to fight alongside your monsters. Instead of, letting the monster do the fighting for you. So I think that's a pretty unique handle of the... It's like, if you look at Pokemon, Digimon, or even Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, like, your monster's doing the fighting for you. In this one, you're working, side by side. So that's a cool take on this. And I like most of the characters, or monster designs in this. Some of them are very Pokemon-esque, but, some of them seem like they favor Digimon a little more, but I don't think there's any bad designs. I mean, they kind of go crazy. One of the monsters is like a pair of shoes, but I mean, like you can any kind of like monster collection sort of franchise, you're gonna find some wonky designs in there. But just because something's a bit wonky doesn't necessarily mean it's a terrible design, you know. But yeah, I mean, I wonder what happened in the development. Why did this not become like a bigger thing? And there were 2 different DS games released. This was the only Wii one. I know that the playstyle was a good bit different, but I don't know. I think this was a fun little game. I don't think there's anything really wrong with it. I don't think it's gonna set the world on fire, but I enjoyed it. I do think that there's a little bit of weirdness to it with like the big moments, like when you summon the legendary Spectrobes. Those are all cutscenes. And like the final mission there where Roland's like, let me go to the core and destroy it with the Geo. You don't even get to do that. The real last part of gameplay for this is beating Crux, and then the rest is cutscenes, and then you just go to tell the commander you're ready to end the game. I'd be curious to know if there was anything at that final part that was actually worth doing other than just delaying the end of the game. But, because there was something like that in the end of Legend of Legaia, too. Where you wander around and you collect your girlfriend or wannabe girlfriend or whatever, and then you set out to leave the final, your hometown together to see this new world. So, I guess it's a similar idea. I don't know if I've talked about it during this, but there was a web series that was released of this show. And I don't know if it was like a full web series or just like... I had... See, back in the day, you used to get anime magazines. I used to get one that was called Otaku USA. And every month it would come with a free DVD of samples of different anime from like Viz, Bang Zoom, Bandai before they went out of business, Media Blasters, Funimation, and they would just let you. They would give you like 1 or 2 episodes or so from each. Not like each company. It was usually like 3 or 4 collected with some extras thrown in, mostly trailers, and then one of the extras was the Spectrobes thing. So that was interesting considering Disney was involved with that. I don't know how they managed to pull that off, but Disney may not have had anything to do with the web series. I don't know. Yeah, I think this is a fun little Wii game, and I guess we're about to hit the end because there's the Publish Studios thing. I don't guess there's a post-game. The ending there seemed to suggest that that's it. They've left this universe. Save your completed game? Sure, why not? A new story has been unlocked. What? A new story has been unlocked? Let's see what this is. A silver-colored Komainu has been added. Is this going to be just a rehash of the first story with like the difficulty turned up or something? It says a new story. I mean, it looks like our final battle is at the Crawlosphere. What? What's the new story? Hold on, I want to see what this new story is. Let me look it up because I don't want to wander around aimlessly. What? Okay, so what it says here is, from what I found, you beat the game, you save, play again, you will be on the extra side story when you refight all the bosses again, except they are harder, and beat that and watch the normal ending, then you get the extra ending. There's an extra ending? Huh. So, well, the guide recommends that you have like almost nearly maxed out Spectrobes, so I don't know. I may do the extra story, but it's going to take a while to get my Spectrobes strong enough to be able to tackle that. So, I guess for now we're gonna just call it a day. But we did beat the main story, so I'll figure out whether I want to do this or not. So for now, let's just say that this is the end. And if I decide to come back and do it, I will. Until then, like and subscribe and check out all my other videos if you would. Tell your friends to check out my other videos as well. And will we come back and do the extra side story for this game? Only time will tell. Till then, see you later.